Amen.
You can talk about that another time. Who got Romans 8? 9. I need a good reader and a strong reader so we can get up out of here. Romans 8 and 9.
But ye are not in the flesh.
What? Wait a minute, hold it. I'm in my body. But you don't belong to yourself no more. Remember, you stood up here and you said, Lord, I accept you as my personal Lord and Savior. Do with me what you will, Father. I'll go where you tell me to go and say what you. I remember y'all said that. Go ahead on, sister.
But in the Spirit.
Yes.
If so be that the Spirit of God dwell in you.
So you're not in the flesh, but in the Spirit. If. Read that last part.
If so be
that
the Spirit of God dwell in you.
Now there have been some people that come to altar call and give their life to Christ, supposedly, and say that they want God to come in and change their life, and they don't mean it.
All right.
Yeah, you're right.
Now for those, they're deceiving themselves, and they leave out in a worse state than when they came in.
Well,
Now, some folk come in and give their life to Christ, and they mean it, and they stop coming to church, or they come to church on Sunday only.
All right.
Don't come to Bible study. Don't come early for Sunday school. And so what God gives them, it's easily snatched away. Anybody can come and just give me that. You won't want that. Because you're not putting it deep down inside of you. You know, it takes something for this thing to become deep inside of you. And what it takes is a wanting. You've got to want it. You've got to yearn for it. You've got to mean that thing. You've got to be disciplined enough.
hallelujah.
You got to mean it. Go on, read, sister. That was 8, 9. That was the end of 9. Go ahead.
Now, if any man have not the Spirit of Christ, he is none of his.
Oh my God. You mean to tell me we may have some people in here that don't belong to Christ?
You know about it. Come on.
I'm sure you know who you are.
Amen.
You've got to know who. You've got to know that you're not connected to the Lord. There's no way you can sit up under this much word and not know that something is wrong. There's no way. Now the ball lays in your court. What you gonna do about it?
Come on now.
Are you truly concerned about your eternal resting place? And if you're actually going to be resting when you get to that place? Are you concerned about your children and your grandchildren because they're your seed? What you do has a direct effect on them. You're passing stuff down. That's what you're doing. Like my great-grandmother and my grandmother and my mom and daddy passed down to me. They passed me down some stuff that were containments. They were bondages. God bless them. They didn't know. But some of them are generational curses. And you know, we can stop that if we just do better. We can break that thing. Do you want what's happening to you to happen to your child? Glory, hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
If you want better for your child, then you do better. It all starts with you. It all starts with you. I wanted to read you something that I thought really summed up how I feel about what folks say I'm missing out on because I'm walking with Christ.
Come on.
And it says, and I'm coming from Philippians 3. It says, but whatever things were given to me then those things I have counted as a loss for the sake of Christ.
Yes.
You see, there is nothing to me in my life right now that is more important than Christ Jesus. And Him being happy and pleased with me. And it says, Paul says in Philippians 3:8, more than that, I count all things to be in loss. In view of their surpassing value of knowing Christ Jesus, my Lord. Everything that has taken place in my life from when I was a little girl up until this time, all that stuff, but Paul said I counted as rubbish. It means nothing compared to the knowledge that the Lord has blessed me with concerning His darling Son, Christ Jesus our Lord, who came from glory. Came down from glory. Yes, He did. Came down from glory. Imagine that. God's only Son. His only Son. Hallelujah.
Glory, hallelujah. Glory.
Sitting down from glory.
Glory.
You know why, Son? Because He loved you.
Thank you,
Because He
Lord,
loved
for
you.
loving me.
Because He's in love with you.
Thank you,
He's in
Lord.
love with you. He's in love. God loves His creation. And the Bible says He sent His only begotten Son.
For loving me like you do. Glory for loving me like you do. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah for loving me.
So all those things that I thought I was, you know, the Grahams thought they were smart people. Originally I'm a Graham. My name just became Okunbor.
Thank you, Jesus.
Originally my last name is Graham. We come from a good family. You know, both grandfathers were police officers, and you know, they were, some of them called themselves intellectual. I say call themselves intellectual. And we had good schooling, and God really, like I said, I had a wonderful childhood. But all those things mean absolutely nothing. When I turned my life over to God, I realized how Satan had me caught up in a lifestyle that was bound for death. I was caught up. And even for the ones who are saved and sanctified right now, you too, we all ought to examine ourselves. Because we can still be caught up. We can still be caught up. We can be caught up within ourselves.
Come on.
We can be caught up because we come to church every Sunday and we're doing what Pastor Smith asks us to do, and we're busy working. But do you have an intimate relationship? Do you guys, you and Jesus, you got something going on? I got something going on with Jesus. That's what He wants. He wants that intimacy. He wants that intimacy. So I count all that as rubbish. I want you to turn with me one more time, and I'm closing. And I pray that you guys have gotten something out of what we're talking about. Turn with me to Colossians chapter 1, verse 13 and 14. I'm going to read that real quick for the sake of time. Pastor, I don't know if you want me to do the altar call, but I'll turn it over to you when I get finished. Okay. Colossians 1, verse 13 and 14. It says, for He rescued us from the domain of darkness. Y'all see that? Oh, sorry, everybody down? Amen. Take your time, please. Because we closing. Take your time. My help has surrendered. And when you feel your help go, you go. Y'all know what I mean by that?
I got you.
When the Holy Spirit leads, it's time for you to sit down. It says, for he rescued us from the domain of darkness and transferred us to the kingdom of his beloved Son, in whom we have redemption, the forgiveness of sin. Isn't that wonderful? Come on and give the Lord a hand clap of praise. It's wonderful. Old thinking in a new environment. Our new environment deserves more time, more quality time. You know, we have to be more disciplined and be more rest assured that it's for our best benefit. For us to come to Bible study, come to Sunday school, get all the knowledge and understanding that we can so that we can learn about the God that we serve and how much he's on our side. Did you know that God is on your side? And the Bible says that when God is for you, who can be against you?
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Thank you, Lord.
Satan, we're gonna tell your